Good morning, everybody. What's up? It's your girl Brittany Cole, and I'm back with another video. Today's the day. The sun is shining and the tank is clean, and we are getting out of here. No, for real. I wish the sun was shining, but it's really not. Look at that. Welcome to rainy days in California. It's so beautiful. But today is our first ultrasound appointment. We are super excited to see our baby. Babe is driving. Oh, you want to say hi? My bad. That's his hi, dude. Hello. So that's all y'all gonna get from him. So we ain't doing none of that. But yes, we're getting our Starbucks. You know, you gotta have the Starbucks. But your girl can't even drink her coffee right now. Not until I do my test and blood work and stuff. I'm not trying to have too much sugars and stuff like that. So I just got water, but at least it's in a Starbucks cup. So at least I did go to Starbucks today. It makes me feel complete. Oh, I smell the coffee. Oh, I'm so mad. You don't smell it? It's in the car. How I get in the car? Like what? I'm so mad. Oh, it smells so good. My stomach growling. Okay. All right, guys. But yes, so I actually have physical therapy this morning, so we've already been up and out this cold, freezing morning, but we're on our way to the hospital, so I'll see you guys when we get there. Hopefully they'll let me film. We'll see. At least a little bit of the screen so you guys can see. Yeah, I'm like 8 weeks and 5 days now on my last video. I think I was still like 3 weeks or something, 4 weeks when I did that video. I don't remember, maybe 5, but oh yeah, because it was my 3 to 5 weeks. So time, it's already like almost doubled. So I'll be 10 weeks soon. It's crazy. So yeah, 9 weeks on Wednesday if my app and miss period is correct. But we'll get that confirmation today. We'll finally get our exact due date, or I should say estimated, because it's not exact. But yeah, so I'm super excited for that. That's pretty much it, guys. The second part of this video, I'll do a sit down on everything that's went on and cravings that I'm beginning to have. It's only one so far, and more symptoms I've been having lately, but that'll be all later. So anyways, guys, I will see you guys when we get to the hospital. Bye. All right, guys, so we just made it to the doctor's. It's really raining, so I was gonna like walk in with the camera, but no, because I don't want my camera to get wet. I'm gonna try to get in there. My appointment is not for another 45 minutes, but if they can do my lab work, because I have to do that glucose test today. If you know about that, you know it's nothing exciting, but I gotta do it. Hopefully I pass it. I don't know if I'm gonna pass it, because in my previous blood work my levels were like 0.4 over, and that wasn't even the glucose test. So I'm nervous. I feel like I'm probably not gonna pass it, and I know with Nova I failed it too, so they just kept an eye on it, but every time they looked at my like blood pressure or whatever it was always within normal range. So they never said you have preeclampsia, or I was never high risk or had to do any high risk appointments. So hopefully that's the same, but every pregnancy is different, which I'll also talk about later with my symptoms and everything that's been going on. But we're gonna go check on baby now and hopefully pass this test. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys, see you in a second. Say hi one more time. It's our cute little first ultrasound room. They have the little baby music playing. It's so cute. They're gonna be right there. How adorable. All right. You gotta be like all the way on the edge of the bed. I know y'all moms already know. We'd be like hanging off and they'd be like, scoot down some more. Just a little clip of little baby. Got a big head.
Oh yeah? Oh, let me zoom in.
Got it?
Yeah.
Bottoms here. 8 and 4, so measuring appropriately, okay?
Okay.
Because last time you were about 7 weeks in something, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to measure the baby's heartbeat. They ask us to do this in this mode. Unfortunately, can't hear it, but we can measure it, okay?
Okay.
They think, okay, heartbeat's about 180. That's normal at this gestational age, okay?
Okay.
A lot of times it's fast, and then later on it'll get slower, okay?
Okay.
And I only see one baby in there.
Try to trick me.
All right, going to take that out.
Okay.
And you can go ahead and scoot up and sit up.
All right, guys. So I'm in the car because I'm doing my 1-hour glucose test, as you just saw. Yeah, this is annoying. Like, they could have gave me my drink. I could have took it home and like drink it on the way here, because it took probably almost an hour to get here, and I could have took my test and then did my ultrasound. So it's all so backwards right now. I didn't think about that when the last Kaiser told me they wanted me to do this test. I should have asked for the drink there. So if you are a first-time mom and you haven't taken your glucose test yet and they want you to do that, I recommend asking for your drink like prior to you going. And you can actually like take it home and store it in the fridge, and then the glucose you can like walk in for at least Kaisers, from my understanding. So last pregnancy I took my drink home, and then the day I said, okay, I'm gonna go do my lab work, I drank it in the car. It was like 45 minutes to get there, so by the time I checked in, they were like, oh, perfect timing, and they drew my blood. I went home. Today I'm like, okay, so I went in the lab, I had to get the drink, so obviously like I said, you already saw that, drank it here. Now I'm just in the car waiting. So now I gotta wait an hour in the rain with nothing to do. So that's where we're at, but I will show you guys some pictures. I don't know how good the footage was in the doctor's office, but where did I put him? Yes, the baby's heartbeat is strong. It was like 180 beats per minute. I thought that was fast when she said it, because I'm used to hearing like 130, like mid 130s to like 140s, but that's later in the pregnancy. So she said that's completely normal for now. Didn't let us hear the heartbeat. They do it different now. Oh, this seat heater a little hot. They do it different now, so we were just able to see it. So I'm trying to find the one with the heartbeat so I can show you guys. Here it is. So like that's like the little heartbeat one right here. So cute. So the baby like moved on the screen. It moved, and I saw it move, and it was so cute, because obviously you cannot feel your baby at this stage. So just to like know they're like comfy and they're moving, it was just exciting to see. And then here are a couple little pictures. So my baby is measuring at 8 weeks, and it says it on this one, 8 weeks and 4 days. So my estimated due date is actually July 20th, but going off of my last 2 pregnancies, baby will for sure, oh, that's a nice car, sorry, baby will for sure get here before my due date. I mean, I had my first at 38 weeks and the second at 37 weeks. So what is that? What day is that? Like, if we go back 3 weeks from the 20th, that's like, I thought you would look at the calendar. Oh. But anywho, whatever 3 weeks from that is, I feel like baby will come between that day and like the week under, like June 29th and like July 7th. That's like 38 days or 38 weeks. Anyways, babies, like I don't know if this measurement is the baby or like
June 29th.
the sack, but it's 2.02 centimeters, so it's so tiny. But I'ma just like probably gamble early at 38 weeks and say like probably like July 9th or 10th or something. I don't know, we'll see. But am I gonna go all the way to the 20th? I don't think so. I'm gonna probably bet against having my baby on the due date. But anyways, so here's another little ultrasound of baby. It looks like a big blob right now, so yeah, can't see no arms or legs or anything yet. But yeah, guys, that's just all I wanted to say right now and just show you guys the pictures. Super excited. Thumbnail. But yeah, I'm gonna go and I'll see you guys probably once we go home. Comment down below if you've taken your glucose drink or even with previous pregnancies, your experience. Is it as bad as you think? I don't. I drink it in the 5 minutes with no problem. But I will say towards like halfway, my throat starts feeling like it's full of sugar. I don't know how to explain it, but the first few sips, I'm like, oh, this is not bad. This is good. But once I'm like halfway through, it starts getting nasty. So yeah, I don't know if that's just me. But yeah, all right, guys. I'll see you guys later when we get home with another baby update. Bye. All right, guys. So I am back home after a long day. We had a really good day today after the appointment. We went to lunch and did some shopping. So we're home and we're just chilling for the rest of the day. So I'm excited to get this video uploaded. And yeah, baby looks great. My new due date, like I was saying in the car, is July 20th, not the 19th. So one day off, but that's cool. Baby will be here probably before that anyways. So my symptoms, more early pregnancy symptoms. I am 8 weeks. So this is kind of like the 5 to 8 week at this point. I wrote them down. So fatigue is still a really big one. The like past week, I've been going to sleep before 10 o'clock, which is really early when you have 2 toddlers that are not on sleep schedules. So I've been falling asleep before my babies fall asleep. So thankfully dad, he's up late working or something. So, you know, we're all in the room, so they're fine and I could like hear them. So I just been knocked out. My husband said that I was like snoring by 9:30. So that is not like me. Prior to pregnancy, I would stay up until the girls fall asleep, or even in general, we would stay up and watch a show. I would watch my shows till like 11:30, midnight, but I cannot. So that is still a big one for me. Like it's literally 5:50 and I thought it was 7:30. I'm tired. Cramps was a big one for me. I remember having cramps in my other pregnancies, but not as much, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I did. But last week, they kind of scared me a bit. And with the flu and everything, I ended up going to urgent care, but baby was fine. So that is just one of those things. So that's another thing to keep in mind if you are pregnant. The cramps, as long as you have, the doctor kept saying the same thing. Are you bleeding? Are you spotting? And I'm not. So I'm assuming as long as you're not bleeding or spotting, and you can stand and like walk and, you know, probably don't stress out like me and sit in the urgent care for 4 hours. But who am I? I mean, I'll end up in urgent care again. So if you're one of those like me, you don't care what people say, you're just going to go get checked. I don't blame you. Cravings. So this is a funny one. I've been craving soups a lot. I've been wanting like onion soup, which is weird because the first time I had onion soup was at Shogun, this restaurant. And theirs is good, but like I woke up yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I woke up and I really wanted some. Like, oh my God, I was ready to like drive in the rain to that restaurant just for like their soup. But then my mom made me some. That was bomb. So thanks, Mom. And it was like, and I don't like onions. That's what's weird. Like I hate onions. But onion rings, onion straws, onion soup, like I've been wanting onions. Prior to pregnancy, I do like onion rings, but the onion soup, that's something I've never had to have or have my mom make. So that's interesting. I'm really emotional. Oh my God, my husband will tell you. So I get so upset and irritated about the littlest things. Like literally today, he fell asleep in the car while I went back in to get my blood work for the glucose test. And I was calling him to like come around and pick me up because it's raining. I don't want to walk across the parking lot. So I called him to come get me, but he wasn't answering. I was livid. Like I like was shaking in the inside. Like I wanted to cry because I was so mad because I didn't want to walk across the street. And this is a really small office, so that it was not far, and he was on the first row. But it just shows how emotional I am. The other night I was watching an episode of 911 and it wasn't even like a sad episode, but something happened. I don't even remember anymore. And I just remember sitting there crying. Oh my God, like 911, why are you crying? It wasn't like some victim died or anything like that. It was just like something to do with Angela Bassett. Oh, I love her as an actor, y'all. Angela Bassett, she's amazing. But yeah, so she had a moment and I was breaking down with her, like, Lord. So I've been really emotional. I've been like wanting to cry. I've been like holding back tears because like, why are you crying? But it's okay. And then morning sickness, night sickness, afternoon sickness, all during the day, I'm extremely nauseous. So that's not fun. But I'm starting to realize a little bit that I like the my lavender smells. So my lavender soap, my lavender hand scrub, like I have lavender hand soap, lavender lotion, like it kind of helps me sleep. Is that, I literally have some on my dresser, y'all look. I have it everywhere. Like I'm making sure, yup, lavender, have it everywhere. And this is just my Dove, but I have like, it's everywhere. And for some reason, like I'll wash my hands with it and I'll be like, and like it kind of helps me not be nauseous, or like I'll bathe with it and I'll just stay in the shower and let the like steam just, I don't know. So lavender is like, it's really, and it's like stronger. And you know, when you're pregnant, your senses are like stronger or something. So that's making me feel a little better. And that's it on my list. So most of those are pretty much the same except for the cravings and I think like being really emotional. Anywho, oh, but by the way, glucose tests, I did get my results and I passed. So that was really good because with my second, I did fail. I wanted to see what my results were. So the standard range is 70 to 134. My results were 123. So I was literally like nowhere near like the 134. So I was so excited for that because like I said, with Nova, I failed the 1 hour, but I did pass the 3 hour. But still, I want to pass. Like we all want to be in standard range, like even if it's something mild or, you know. So that made me feel really good. So I don't have to do the 3 hour. But like I said, with whatever other blood work they did, it was like 0.4 over. So a little bit. So I am still going to be monitoring like my diet and things like that. I do walk every day for 30 minutes. So that's really important to me. So I'm maintaining my walking. But yes, guys, so that was the good news. So I did pass the test. I literally just got those results like an hour ago while I was in a meeting and I couldn't check it. So I'm really happy on that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the first ultrasound. I was super excited that our doctor let us do that because with the last pregnancy, they were like, no across the board, not even a picture. So when I first started my YouTube back then with 2 under 2, I couldn't film anything. So it was really discouraging. So I stopped. So hopefully they continue to allow me to get 5-second clips or something. Something is better than nothing, so that I can keep making my videos every appointment. Oh, and before I go, I really wanted to say thank you to everybody that watched my last 2 videos. I received so much support and like feedback and congratulations, and I gained like 20 subscribers, which for me is a lot. So I really appreciate that. I think I'm at 100, hopefully, or if not, I'm almost there. But yeah, I've been getting like just comments and messages. So I love it. I really appreciate that. It's really exciting. So thank you for the support and encouraging words. And thank you for saying congratulations and being excited to be on this journey with me. And if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment down below. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.